What's up, y'all? I'm gonna start off this video by saying happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, all the dads out there doing the right thing, taking care of their family, taking care of their kids, their wives, everybody, you know what I mean? I know a lot of times on Father's Day we don't really get the props that we deserve as fathers, you know what I mean? So I wanted to take the time out and say happy Father's Day to us all. You know, let's keep striving to do what's right, keep striving to better ourselves, better our communities, better our families, most importantly. And you know, if you're a religious guy or spiritual guy, get closer with God. All right? Thank you for that time. And now, get to work. What's up, y'all? I'm back. Unfortunately, I'm a little disappointed, and I know this has been like a common theme, being disappointed, where I came to work on this Butte, but unfortunately the parts didn't come. I ordered the parts, the suspension kit, because what I was going to do, I was going to take the car, lift it up, do the front suspension. I still got to do some with the back, but you know, I can get those parts. Those are not that expensive, the ones that I need to get. But take care of the front, get that situated, and then maybe like in a month or so, or a couple of weeks, I was going to get the extra bit of money and buy the brakes for all around and put them on. Now, I found the kit, like I told y'all the last time. I got it from 1A Auto. This is not a sponsored video, but it's just me just saying I got it from 1A Auto. And I was going to use those parts because they're fairly cheap. I was going to get it from FCP because you know they got the lifetime warranty, but it's very expensive and I can't afford that at the moment, so I'm not going to do that. But we'll see. I got the mother's compound. I'm gonna try that. This is seeing a little spot if I can buff it out and get it better. I got some buffing pads and I got some enamel paint. I wanted to get some Sam Trim black, but I couldn't find that. But we'll see how that goes. All right, so. I know y'all probably wonder, like, Michael, why you got, you know, polishing compound and spray paint? Like, you know, why you doing cosmetic stuff? You still got mechanical stuff to do. Yes, that is true. But I don't want to waste this day. You know, it's Father's Day. Not to say that I'm going to come here on Sundays anyway, even though the mosquitoes are tearing me up. I just want to do some testing. So I was explaining to my father. He was saying, like, yo, why you got this compound in the car? Ain't ready for that yet, which is kind of true. But I told him, I said, look, man. Some people recommended to try it to see if I can kind of bring back some of the luster of the paint and etc. So I'm going to try that and see on a little small spot. I know I should have the car cleaned again and degreased and clay barred, but I'm just going to do a small little section and see how it comes out with this polish. And if it comes out, I know when I do come back to invest time and effort with buffing this car, then I'll do it. As far as the spray paint, like I said, I wanted to get the 7 Trim black because I see a lot of people use it online and it looks more professional. But I got this Duplicolor, no, not even Duplicolor, Rust-Oleum acrylic enamel, semi-gloss black. It's like a paint and primer mixture. So I'm gonna see how this goes on the trim. So my game plan today, because I'm not gonna move the car, I'm not gonna do all that extra crap today. Sorry. I'm going to take off this grill and this grill here, and then what I'm going to do after I take them off, I'm just going to sand them down a little bit, maybe with a Scotch Brite. Then I'm going to spray paint it black and see how it looks with it on the car, and then take it from there. There's little things, guys, little things. Like I said, I'm highly disappointed. I don't know if you guys remember my rant a few months ago or a month ago. I had a big rant about FedEx and how terrible they were in regards to their customer service and how they handle, you know, delivering packages and everything. And UPS is starting to come in a nice close second. I like UPS, and I know y'all probably saying, Mike, it's COVID, you gotta be understanding, and I am. I'm a very understanding person. But when I look at your website and you tell me that the package is going to be delivered at a certain date, right? Then I'm going to assume that that is incorporated with all these shortcomings of COVID and, you know, etc. So I called them yesterday. They told me, oh yeah, we don't know what's going on. We can't see it. I'm like, yo, it's been 2 days. Just haven't been an update. At least update me and let me know that we ain't coming. You know what I'm saying? Just let me know. But nothing. It is what it is. I'm not gonna talk about that. Y'all don't care about UPS and what I'm doing. I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna get started. I have a head mount. I'm gonna try that out, see how that looks, and take it from there. BMW grill for sale. Let me see how it looks with the hood down. Ew. Ew. Hope y'all can see that. Oh my god, it looks disgusting. Alright, so man, I would like to go bumperless. You know what I mean? Like have this nice and smooth, but and just get the bottom valence. But you know, we talk about that another time. Okay, so let me go prep these. I'm gonna wash this up a little bit, and then I'm gonna come back when it's time to spray. Finished cleaning up these parts, just washed them, took a Scotch-Brite and then kind of scrubbed them down. Just letting it dry in the sun, especially these two parts here look really ashy and dry, and it looks disgusting. But when I had it wet and washed, it looks really good, so I'm hopeful. It's not the cleanest in the back. I try to scrub it as best I can, but it's hard to get in there, and I was using like my parents' barbecue sink as opposed to getting the hose. Kind of feel like dealing with the hose. But yeah, so give me a few minutes. I'm gonna shake this bad boy up, and I'm gonna take it over there and start laying some paint, and hopefully things turn out well. Fingers crossed. Freaking huge mosquito on my arm, but I don't want to mess up. All right, here's the finished product. I just put them out here in the sun a little bit more to get them a little bit more cured. So I'm happy with it came out. Looks pretty good, looks really good. It's like a part of me that's still waiting for it to fade back to that kind of ashy looking color, because you know when it's wet it looks like this for a little bit and then it goes back to looking like crap. But it looks really good. I mean, could have been better. Could have prepped it a little bit more, but like I said, for what it is, it looks really nice and it's going to fit nicely with the car. I also got those grills off, so I painted those. Those came out pretty good. Let's hit it with some paint. I didn't really go elaborate on it, but this is what it is. So these over here kind of curing and drying. They're still kind of wet, so I can't touch them yet, but it's going to look real good when I put it back on the car. Even though I got this patina look, it's going to look good. So okay, so while I was waiting for the paint to dry, I took some of this Meguiar's compound and that little cheap pad that I bought, and I put it in this area. Like I said, I didn't wash it and do anything crazy, but as you can see, it came out pretty okay. And this is just with me using my hand and just, you know, going against the car, you know what I mean, and the motion that they said you should. I don't know if you can see the line right here from where I started. So you look, this is the part that I touched, this is the part where I didn't, and this looks a lot better. You still see some scratches and swirls. Obviously, like I said, I'm doing it by hand, and the pad is not the greatest pad. It's a cheap pad. You can see a little bit of stuff here, but as you can see, it put a little bit of a smoother finish on it and made it look a little brighter as opposed to looking oxidized as it does over here. So that's a good sign. So, okay guys, it's been a lovely day today, but I'm done. So that's a quick recap. I know it's not an action-packed video, and I know you guys probably don't care about paint drying, but to me, I think the little touches that I did today really gave this car a facelift. It looks really good. Here it is, the grill. See, the problem is you don't even really get to see it in the light, man, but this is a nice semi-gloss black. And here it's cleaned up. I cleaned up the chrome. It looks so much better. I bought the proper fitting, so now this doesn't rock anymore. Neither does this. Everything's nice and firm. And I was able to paint these grills here back to their factory color, which is black. And it looks really nice, man. It makes the car look a lot better. I wish I could put it in the sunlight for you guys so y'all can see it, but you know, I don't feel like moving the car after the ordeal I had the last time. Flat tire, you know, it is what it is. So the next time I come here, I might get a better shot. Sometime this week I'm gonna come. When I get my parts, like I said earlier in the video, I got the front end kit from 18 Auto just to redo like the sway bars and everything like that, and not sway bar, you know, control arms and stuff like that, just to really tighten up that front end. When I come back to do that, I'm gonna bring it into the light over here and you can see that. But for right now, this is what it is. It looks good, man. Like I said, I was telling my pops earlier and my mother, I was like, you know, once I get some more paint, and I paint the door trims back a nice fresh black, these little trims in here back black, this like a nice fresh black, these mirrors, you know what I mean, the trim down here. And then when I touch up the wheels, and I'm going to tackle the wheels like I said myself, once I get all of these things painted, even with the car in its state, it's still going to look good. But anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Enjoy Father's Day to all the dads out there.